Take 5. I keep trying to make a video and to go into some more details about why with cancer, what kinds of things are at least causing my depression. And as much as I'm trying to be positive, it's still there. And some days are just harder than others. And this past week was so hard. And I already talked about that in my last video, that I was so sick. I caught some type of stomach bug, and it was really, really bad. Anyway, now that I'm starting to feel better, I have still, at least I thought I was feeling better, I have still been really struggling. And so I was just jotting down, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. The things that I miss because of my cancer. First, I'll say the dumb one. The vain one, I guess, is my hair. I had really pretty hair. And when you're getting older, I have this yucky, saggy arms. And some people my age don't have that because they work out really good. I don't. So everything is very saggy and is not attractive. And all the wrinkles and everything. Sometimes I'll look at myself in the mirror and pull my face back and go, oh, I remember those days. But I miss my hair, because that was something that I could control despite aging. But so that's one of the dumb things I miss. But I miss my kids. And Annie lives downstairs, and I'm so happy. Sometimes she'll say to me, I'm sorry I keep coming up to bug you. But what she doesn't know or realize, I guess, and I want all my kids to realize this, is that every time, and my grandkids, every time I see them, no matter how I feel inside, no matter if I've been down that day, no matter if I'm sick, no matter if I'm angry, I've been angry, I see their faces and I'm just lit up with joy. My kids, my grandkids just are the greatest joy in my life. And so I love seeing her, even if it's just she's coming up to get a glass of water or get ice. She's got water down in her apartment, but they don't have an ice maker, and we do. So she'll come up to get ice, and come up anytime, because I'm happy to see you. I miss, Jordan and Emily have kiddos, and so, they all get sick, and when they get sick, they don't come around, and I understand that, because I can't be around them while they're sick. And just like my sweet mom, Candace, love you, Ma. She would have been here. She was going to be here this week, but she got sick, and so she couldn't come. She understood that. I've had very low white blood cell count, and dangerously low. And so if there's the slightest bug, Aria's in school, Ulrich and Kai are toddlers who they touch every dirty surface. They touch the ground. They put things in their mouth all the time. And so somebody is always sick, and so I don't get to see Jordan and Emily very much. I'm grateful that I get to see Duncan and Kennedy a lot too. They come and play games with Annie and Kristen, and they don't have a washer and dryer in their apartment, so they come to do laundry, and I'm so happy that they do. So that's the biggest one for me, is how much I miss my kids and miss being able to help them when the toddlers are over. I can't even change their diapers and help their mamas and daddies in that way. I miss having energy. You guys, it is, I've talked about this one before. It is insane how little you can do when you feel like this. It is like walking through mud sometimes just to, I'm like, I need more water, and it's so hard just to get myself to go to the fridge to get water and ice. It's crazy. I was just making sure he wasn't that was one of, I said take 5. It's because most of the time was because the video kept stopping at 2, but I realized it needed to be on the SD card, so now I'm able to video. But anyway, I miss a clean house. My sweetheart does the best he can. He takes such good care of me. He tries whatever he can to get me to eat. He'll fix anything I want. He'll go, no matter what hour it is, he'll go and get me food if something sounds good. He washes dishes. But I'll come back to that. I miss my mom because this is that time when I could turn to her and she would be there for me. She listened to anything at all, and I just miss her a lot. Here's a funny one, kind of. I miss food. So the reason that's funny is because if there's a positive thing about cancer, it's that the doctors are not only allowing you to eat whatever you want, but they're encouraging you. No, they're strongly encouraging you to eat whatever you want. The only time in my life that I've been told I can eat whatever I want. The irony of that is that you can't do it. I can't. Nothing tastes good. And when something does sound kind of good, I eat a tiny little bit, a bite or two, and then I'm sick. So I miss food tasting good. I miss not getting a stomachache after I eat, or feeling nauseated after I eat. Sorry. I miss living. I love to clean house. I can't do it. I just can't. My house is such a mess. And like I was saying, but he wanted to, my sweet husband, he's gonna hear this when he watches the video. It's getting too long. But it's not comfortable to talk when somebody's watching you. So don't do that again, husband. But he does the best he can. Like I said, he'll fix me anything I want to eat, no matter what. He empties and loads the dishwasher. He'll go downstairs and wash laundry. But he doesn't fold it, so my pile is getting high on my couch. My floors haven't been cleaned in about 3 months. My bathroom hasn't been cleaned in about 3 months. Yeah, it's gross. My house is really, really gross. But I'm not saying anything bad about my sweet husband. He's really doing amazing. I think that just about covers it for tonight. But thank you for listening. I'm sorry it was so long. Just had a hard week. And I wanted to share